friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Steph and I am so excited to have you here for today's video, which is another thrift haul. I know a lot of you guys love these. I love these. I love thrifting, as you know. So before we get started, make sure you let me know in the comments below what something is you have scored recently, whether that's thrift store or at just some sale. I love hearing what you guys are finding as well. If you are new here, my name is Steph. I'm a mom of 4 now, and we just moved into this old 1700s farmhouse last year, so we're in the process of renovating the thing, and it is a process. So on my channel you'll find a lot of homemaking things. I love cooking, I love gardening, thrifting, and also like home renovation type stuff is what we're doing right now. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so we have a mishmash of things again. I'm gonna start, what's it called? Flash firing? Whip firing? Quick firing through the clothing, and then we're gonna go through all the rest of the stuff. So, first up are these little overalls that I got for Abby. Isn't that the most darling little thing? I love the wooden buttons up here, and then the pockets are so cute. It's kind of a knit fabric. These are the Carter's brand. They're 3-month, and she's already fitting into them, which is crazy. And if you can hear little baby sounds, she's actually right here beside me and is all into talking these days, so sweet. Okay, next up is this darling little coat for Leslie. I think it is so precious. I love the color. She looks like a little lady in it. So sweet. So it has the buttons down the front, and then it has a little bit of like elastic in the back, and it's so sweet on her. I love that. That would be a helicopter flying overhead right now. I know, isn't it so silly? High on my list is to buy a mic so you guys can hopefully hear better. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so this sweater I think is so sweet. It's so soft. Love all the texture in it, and it's a really pretty color on Kyra with her long hair, blue eyes. This really just, I don't know, I love this color on her. And then also, all my girls so far are very, like, they love princessy things. They love all of these like swingy skirts. So anyway, this one really fit the bill. It is this kind of tutu, but it is long enough to be modest. I feel like often they're not. And it's just got these little gold specks in them, and it's really pretty on Kyra as well. For Leslie, I also got this. It's an old navy dress. It's like this green color, and then this little like rose gold little circles in them. But I thought that was a fun piece for fall. For Hudson, I got this. It's a Van Heesen, I think is how you say it, dress shirt. The guy is growing. Like, I hardly know what to do with these days. So anyways, I picked up this dress shirt for him, again for fall with the long sleeves, and then it's just black and gray and white. And then, okay, I think that's all for the kids stuff. Oh, honey. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Spit up a little. And you say hi. Hi, guys. I'm gonna have to be quick today. So I picked up this long sleeve, just a layering tank top for myself. It's long sleeve. It's the Loft brand. And then I got this. You laughing at me? I got this sweatshirt for Josh. It still had the new tag on, and just a really comfy Levi's sweater. This one is super fun, y'all, for Christmas. It was, I think, $1, $2. It says Mary, and then it's this pretty evergreen color, so I can't wait to wear that for Christmas time. And so I tend to freeze during the winter. I just get cold so easy, and I hate being cold. And so I stocked up on some sweaters. This one is an H&M sweater. It's that knit one, and I have about 3 kind of similar ones here. This one has a bit more of a crew neck, but I love just the knit texture in that. And then this one is similar, and actually my little sister found this one when she was here. I think it was 50 cents. I found a sweatshirt for her that I loved but was too short for me. She found this one that she loved but was too long for her. So anyway, this is a Gap sweater. I love, again, the knit look, and yeah, it's just a really fun, cozy sweater for fall and winter and all that. Can you even believe we're already talking about that stuff? I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, this is another Gap sweater, kind of similar, but more of a really light blush, almost cream color. And again, I'm loving the texture. This one is super nice and long, which is great. I might even be able to tuck that one in. And then this one I actually picked up at a yard sale. This is an Under Armour. Hi. This is an Under Armour kind of sweatshirt. It's like that sweat-proof fabric, if you know what I mean. And then it has this Under Armour logo on the side. Back is like this. I just thought it was really pretty for athletic wear, and now that I'm finally able to work out again, which is super exciting. This one is summer again. I think it was $1 at a yard sale. It is No Boundaries brand, and it's just really pretty to, obviously I have to wear something underneath this, but I like this little tie. It almost looks like you're wearing a scarf with that one. And then two more clothing items, and I'm going to try to do this while I'm holding her. So first up is this t-shirt. It's just super comfy. It's the Raymode brand. It has a V-neck, and it's just nice and long and really comfy fabric. And then is this Maxi Skirt. It's the Max Studio brand. It has these ruffles all the way down to the bottom. No slits. It's super comfy. I love all the texture. I don't know. I'm such a texture girl. I feel like in both clothing and in decor, I just love texture. So this one has that. It is lined, so you don't need to wear a slip under it. And this was, I think it was $2, which I didn't even bring that over. It had a sleeveless top that was with it, so it was $2 for both of that. Okay, on to other stuff. I picked up 6 of these glass tumblers. I wasn't sure what I thought about all the design on it. It's kind of maybe old-fashioned, but I thought it was really fun. Recently took pictures of peach iced tea in them, and I think it really adds something to pictures with that design. So that was fun. I picked up this little ceramic, I guess creamer container, and I thought it was super fun. It does have a little crack on the side there, but I especially liked to get this for food photography. That's always one of my favorite things to do, is to find things for food photography. I really enjoy that. So this was another one for that. It's just this matte black little plate. It has 2 things going for it in food photography. So you never want to photograph really shiny items because of the glare in pictures. So I'm always looking for like matte items. And then it's also little, which you can get much better pictures if you plate on little dishes than if you have this great big dish. So anyways, love that. This is the IKEA brand. And then this one is super fun. It's just a little plastic bowl with the ABCs around the outside and then the bears on the inside. We had little plates like this when I was a child growing up. And so this one was a little nostalgic, and I was like, oh, the kids are going to love that. So they have been. They've kind of been fighting over it, actually. Okay, and then I have one more like kitchen-ish item. This is a Clean Canteen water bottle. It's stainless steel, and so it keeps your drinks nice and cold. The straw pops up here. And it was brand new, but it said, I forget what it said, something was wrong with it anyways. I'm not sure what that is yet. It comes with a straw inside it, also stainless steel. So I have been enjoying that as a smaller water bottle. I usually use a bigger one because I'm just a water chugger. Ask my family. They make so much fun of me over how much water I drink, but I just gotta have my water. So, but this one is nice to fit inside my purse or something like that. Then I have a couple decor things. So these little houses that totally can be either used for Christmas or even otherwise, I feel like. They're leather actually on the side, and then the back here is wood. So I have 2 of those. Then we picked up this little Count Your Chickens game. Now, I'm not sure what this company is. It's the Peaceable Kingdom. My sister actually got them another game that's similar. I think that one's something about seeds. But it's one of the cooperative games, and anyway, so we have actually not played this one yet, but it looks super fun for the little ones, and they're really into games right now. I think I'm gonna have to take a little lunch break with her, right? Are you hungry? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have a couple more books here. First of all is this, my very first Golden Bible. This book also reminds me of my childhood. I love all of the bright pictures in it. I think we're actually gonna maybe read through this for our family devotions after we're done with the one we're going through right now. And then I picked up a bunch of books, y'all. I don't know if you guys like seeing all the books. I often just grab a couple of them to show, but these are a few of them. This is 50 Reasons Why Jesus Came to Die by John Piper. We have Thank You Billy Graham, which is just a lot of stories about testimonies people have of how Billy Graham was very influential in their lives. How to Bring Your Children to Christ by Ray Comfort. Too Busy Not to Pray by Bill Hybels. And then I picked up a couple of Magnolia journals. I like having this kind of thing in guest bedrooms and just, I don't know, I feel like that's a way to show hospitality by just having wholesome magazines and things there. And then I picked up a few DVDs actually. Max Lucado's Punchinello and the Most Marvelous Gift. There's Light of the World, which is the Mullet Family music video. The Bishop's Wife, which if you've never seen this video, it's kind of funny. And then Andy Griffith Christmas Show. So those were kind of fun. And then I have this Garden Learning Library. I think I showed this in my homeschool curriculum haul, but it's basically a bunch of puzzles that help teach you your numbers, also spelling simple words and that kind of thing. This was, I think, $5 at a yard sale, and I just thought that that would be super handy even for Leslie to do while the others do school or that kind of thing, but it's still educational. So anyway, I could not pass up this little cricket toy. So you pull it along and its legs like wobble up and down, and the kids find the biggest kick out of this. And I couldn't with it, so I got it. I have this basket. I love the shape of it. I actually used it to take Leslie's birthday pictures with, but I just think it's really pretty shape for flowers, or even just to gather things from the garden is kind of nice. So love that. I'm pretty sure I have baskets in every single thrift haul, but I only have one this time, so I'm doing pretty good. Picked up these vases. I think they were also $1 each. I don't like the colors that they are right now, but I'm planning to paint them, you know, the thing that's been around for a while with baking powder and paint and all that to make it look like pottery. Love the shapes, so that's what I have in mind with these. And finally is this wagon. Y'all, how cute is this? Oh my goodness. I can't decide if I'm going to stand it yet or not, but I think it is the most darling little thing. It's definitely pretty sturdy. When I got it, I was envisioning like a little Christmas tree in here in the kids' bedroom at Christmas time, but they've also been loving just playing with it, so we'll see if it turns out to be a decor or if it turns out to be a toy or a decor item, but I just love it. I think it's so precious. And then I also got a light that's just like one that you plug in, but you can hang it up on the wall. I'm going to insert a little video clip of it here. We already have it hanging, so that's why I didn't bring it here with me. But that is everything for, y'all, I clap a lot, don't I? That is everything for this thrift haul. Make sure to let me know in the comments below what something is you have purchased recently and are loving. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye guys!